I would most definitely recommend going to Cory Liss for treatment.
The outcome that we ended up with Alexa was phenomenal, and I couldn't be more pleased.
Cory put me right at ease.
I always felt good about coming to the office.
And I'm really glad I did it.
As a dental hygienist, I've worked in various offices in Calgary for the last 20 years. Talking with Cory and dealing with the process with him and the oral surgeons, he made me feel the most comfortable.
What I like most about Cory is that he's a normal guy and he remembers me every time I come in.
If patients are self-conscious about their teeth, that impacts them in many ways. Orthodontics has never been more aesthetic, it's never been more efficient, more direct, and more straightforward. We have functional aesthetic goals that we could have just never reached before.
What had happened was I was asked to go see another orthodontist, and when I went to see this individual, he told me I wasn't a good candidate for orthodontic treatment. And he basically told me I had to either deal with it or eventually I'd have to have my teeth removed. And so I went back to my dentist and I told him the prognosis, and he said, well, I don't know if it's, you know, irreparable. Maybe we should take a look at another orthodontist. So I came here to see Dr. Cory Liss. The results are absolutely incredible. I cannot even begin to tell you the difference. Like, you have to see my before and afters. You really do, to truly appreciate where I came from and where I am today.
I think you have to throw out what you thought of orthodontic treatment before, because it's just so different. It's important for patients to understand how easy many of the treatments can be.
When I came into Cory Liss, everyone's really friendly. Cory is super nice. I mean, the environment's really clean and it's not scary to get braces at all.
Well, Cory's treatment for me was dramatic. Once the treatment was done and I had the braces off, it was like, oh my goodness, what? All my life I've had this shame about the way my teeth look.
Staying current is an absolute must, because you can find yourself being caught in traditional treatments and old technologies very, very quickly. The appliances that we use are user-friendly, they're low force, they're easy to maintain. So many of these new technologies have brought in a level of efficiency we've never had before. We're probably treating patients in half the visits that we would have had even 3 to 5 years ago.
Cory's staff, a lot of them have braces. A lot of them have worn them or have children that are wearing them, and they understand where I was coming from. And that gave me the security to continue with the process.
Our staff are very technically competent. They enjoy working with one another. We have a great time here in the office.
His staff are completely amazing. They are fantastic.
They know me. I remember coming in. They always addressed me by my first name. They knew who I was when I came in, and like part of the family.
I love working with the patients. We get to deal with teenagers mostly, and they're a lot of fun to work with.
Every time we walked in, everyone's so nice. All the assistants, the girls, they're just really nice to you. They kind of joke around with you.
They really welcome you and you feel really comfortable.
We get to spend 2 years with patients at a very special time in their life. And orthodontics can have a huge impact on their self-esteem.
I had a lot of preconceived notions, and I thought that it was going to be a really long, drawn-out, and tedious process, but Cory explained it to me, and the treatment went a lot easier than I could have expected.
I think patients choose us for a variety of reasons. We're flexible in the treatments that we provide, the modes of therapy, as well as payments. We're as flexible as the patient wants to make it. And I think we're very efficient, and we're convenient. I think we're a fun office. We like our patients.
The best thing about working with Cory is that he makes every day fun.
I love that he loves his job and that it's very important to him to do the best job that he can, that he's a perfectionist, and if you come in here, you're going to get 100% effort on his part.
I would say to somebody who's considering Cory for treatment that they, at Cory's office, are an exceptional group of people. They look after you at a level that I didn't expect.
I stand behind Cory and his evaluations and treatment plans 100%. I send all my patients to Cory.
I would say to go for it. Trust him. He's professional. He knows what he's doing. He takes your needs and your wants into consideration. He won't try and sell you something that you don't need. And the experience overall, if it's anything like my experience, will be very positive. So go for it.
Absolutely come and visit with Cory. Actually, I'm bringing my 2 daughters in to have their treatment. They started just with their spacers and such, and they will be visiting with Cory, and they will have all of their orthodontic treatment with Cory. Absolutely.